So basically there are three types of decision making environments. Okay. So which is depending upon the information which is available to us. First is decision making under certainty. Second one is decision making under uncertainty. And then decision making under risk. So these are three decision making environment. So first is decision making under certainty. Second is decision making under uncertainty. And third, decision making under risk. So now I will explain them one by one. Now what do we mean by certainty? Certainty, it means certain. Like you know what is going to happen from the beginning. So you know that what is going to happen. So like in this environment, decision makers knows with certainty that the consequences of each alternative or decision choice. So here when you are already aware about this thing, then you have to make decision. Like for example, you have 1000 Omani Riyal and you have to invest it for one period. You have two options. One option is to open a saving account which is giving you 6% interest. Another option is to invest in a government treasury bond which is giving you 10% of interest. Then where you are going to invest your money? So how you will calculate? So if you have 1000 Riyal, if you calculate 6% of 1000, what it will give you? 6 by 100 into 1000. So it will give you 60 OMR after 1 year. On the other hand, if you calculate 10% of 1000, so it will give you 10 over 100 into 1000. So it will give you 100 OMR after 1 year. So you can see that if you are investing in a treasury bond, the same amount of money for a period of 1 year, you are getting 100 OMR. Whereas in the saving account, it gives you only 60 OMR. So definitely you will go for the one which is giving you the maximum. So here you know with certainty that saving accounts is going to give you in 6% interest, whereas treasury bond is going to give you 10% interest. So what is going to happen after a period of 1 year? It is already aware to you. That's why we are calling it as decision making under certainty. So when you know this thing from the beginning, definitely you will go for treasury bond because it's giving you higher return. Okay, so the higher return will be 100. So this is how you make decision under certainty, which is quite easy and direct. Next we define decision making under risk. So how do we decide decision making under risk? It means it is again one of the states of nature. Under risk means there are several possible outcomes. There are many possible outcomes for each alternative, and decision maker knows only the probability of occurrence of each outcome. They don't know with surety that what is going to happen. They just know the probability that it may happen. So probability of occurrence is known. So it means once probability is known, it is decision under risk. Means you cannot say that with surety that this is going to happen, but you can say that okay, 50% chances that this will happen, 70% chances that this is going to happen. Okay, so it is not, the decision maker is not having sufficient information to allow him to assign probabilities to each of these states of nature. Okay, so for example, like when you roll a die, okay, what is the probability of getting 5? It's known that 1 over 6, because there are 6 outcomes and 5 is one of it, so you will get that outcome. So this is one of the example of decision making under risk. Okay, so in this decision making under risk, what a decision maker usually tries to do, he usually try to attempt to maximize his or her expected well-being. So what will be the objective of the person is always to maximize the profit or expected well-being. What do we mean by expected well-being? If it is profit, the person always try to maximize it. When it is related to cost or loss, the person always try to minimize it. Okay, so it is the main objective of the person when the decision is making under risk. Okay, so this is how we make decision under risk, by considering expected monetary value. So we maximize the expected monetary value. So expected monetary value is nothing but the profit. Okay, so we always maximize the profit, or minimization of expected opportunity lost. So we talk about losses. Whenever it is a case of loss, we talk about minimization. We will see this thing in detail in the future classes. The third environment is decision making under uncertainty. Okay, but in this case, the decision making under uncertainty. In the previous case, at least decision maker was aware about the probability of occurrence of a state of nature, but here he was not aware about probability. So there is no probability. Okay, so he doesn't know, he or she, the decision maker doesn't know about the probabilities associated with this, does not know the probabilities of various outcomes, and then they have to make a decision. Okay, so these are 3 decision making environments.